Alright, here's what I'm working with this morning. I just set this up as fast as I could. We had this cage around our truck to pick up some piggies. It's not the best situation. I didn't want them getting too cold from the wind hitting them, so I tarped it up and I bungee cord it, and it looks awful, but it doesn't really matter because we just need to get the babies home. We're gonna go pick them up as quick as we can. I got some straw in there. I'll probably throw some hay in there for them. We're gonna go see these babies, get them picked up, bring some leashes with me, and follow along to watch this. Alright, I'm here to pick up the babies. I'm not going to really record too much here. But there are my babies! Hi! She's still so small! And then there's Big Boy here. We gotta figure out how to get him in the truck. Hi, buddy. I miss babies! Coming home. Let's get these guys loaded up and headed home. These guys are so scared. We're gonna get them back. Alright, so I ended up putting her in the passenger seat of the truck because she's still so small and it's also warmer in here. It's just too cold out there. Hopefully Donnie's going to do well in the back. He's massive. There's no way he could have fit up here with us. So she's here. We were talking some name ideas. Atticus had a couple name ideas. Before she left us, Ian was calling her S'mores, Atticus was calling her Coco, and I was actually calling her Holly, and I was thinking something like Christmassy. Jolly Holly is kind of what I was going for. So I don't know if any of those are good or not. Atticus came up with a new one. He said Everest, and I said, well, Evie could be really cute for short, you know, calling her Evie. So those are some name ideas we have. If you guys have more name ideas, just throw them down below. Her and Donnie back there are very well bonded. They're yelling for each other. And so I'm sure it's going to take some time for them to warm up again in the herd. We'll do introductions when we get back home. Her mom was Pearl, so I don't know if she's going to remember Pearl or not since it's only been a couple months. So we'll see how all that goes. And if you guys want to see that, come along and I will show you as soon as we get back home. Well, here they are. Donnie and not sure yet, but they definitely are bonded. She did not go back to her mom. That was not her first thing. Her mom's still over here like, I don't know. So, he's about as big as the dogs. He's a big goat compared to our small girls. But, they're home. We're going to get them some hay. We'll let them warm up. It'll probably take them some time. I think they'll be happy. This is a lot more space than what they had. They were just locked in a barn when I went to go grab them, and it didn't even have an indoor area for them to stay warm at, so it simply was like an outdoor little extension. And at least they had cover. They had some water, but it was frozen over. I didn't see any food, any hay, or anything like that, but they're here and they'll warm up, and I'm sure they'll get along just fine with the herd. So we'll watch them. We'll see how everything goes, and I will keep updating you guys. And then if you guys have name suggestions, leave them below for me, and we'll try to get that girl named. Alright, it's the next morning after we got our babies. I'm going to give you an update on them. This is my kitty Donnie. And then we say hi to our goat Donnie. For now, he's our goat Donnie. Care for him, figure out how old he is, all that other stuff. I have no information on him, so we'll figure it out. That's actually Miss Girl right there, yelling at the door. Hi, baby. I already let them out this morning. They have separate stalls they go into at night. Fiddling with the frozen gate. And good morning. You guys let me know what name you think suits her. Holly, Evie, Coco, S'mores. Hi, Donnie boy. They are so sweet. Honestly, Donnie is so sweet. I just love him. He's like a big puppy dog. I mean, he is. He's like the size of our wolf. And he's just a big puppy. Mr. Donnie! He's still adjusting. It's going to take some time here. So, they got some space. They have hay. They have water. Hi, baby girl. She's so sweet as can be. She was like our most precious one this year. Hi, babies. They're so fluffy. So fluffy. That cold weather brought their fur in really nice. So there's our new sweet babies. Here to stay for a while anyway. At least this one's probably going to stay permanently for sure. Mr. Donnie, we're not too sure about. Typically, we have to have a purpose for everything on the homestead, not too many pets, just because sometimes it's really hard to afford them. So we will rehome him to a good home, though, if that's what we have to do. He's such a sweet boy. Somebody would want him as a pet. I just have to vet him and make sure he's going to go to a good home. But we also have another update on one of our girls in here. Miss Charlie, she's the chocolate one in the middle sandwich back there. She looks like she's going to pop. And I know I said it in one of my other videos. But today she's acting kind of off. Tail's tucked down. She doesn't want to come out of the barn. I'm thinking maybe we watch her today. Probably have a little video in a little while of some babies. Hopefully some healthy babies. This is her first time kidding with us. And I don't know how many she's carrying. She was known to be a mom of at least twins. So twins to triplets. So we will see what comes out. I definitely know there's no way she doesn't have babies in there. So should be happening soon. Right, Charlie? Alright, guys. I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you all for watching. And we'll see you guys next time.